Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks man with another Go Battle League video. I'm tired of Origin Palkias. Let's bring in Primarina. It has shut down so many Palkias and Pomegranatons in Mega Master League, and why not shut down Open Master League? Now I've used this team quite a few times, quite a bit this season. It is great, and I'm gonna use it in much higher elo now. We do unfortunately have a Primarina mirror match, but unfortunately for them, they did not take the KO with Hydro Cannon. I have that move banked. And Shadow Ho, fan favorite Pokemon, I imagine. People love seeing Ho, the Brave Bird and Dip. And kaboom! Gotta respect the Brave Bird damage. I'm pretty sure it was the same PTI as I threw my first move, which... had I thrown that extra Incinerate, oh my gosh, they would have not reached 2 moves. It is what it is. Primarina comes in, and they're not going to survive Fusion Player. They have their own Ho-Oh, and unfortunately for Ho-Oh, it is about to get... not kaboom. Dang it, they shield. They actually did shield. Respect. Brave Bird, huge damage, and unfortunately, I'm actually not going to reach Stone Edge. But thankfully, they're debuffed. And we have Hydro Cannon. And I was actually scared of them having a move. But thankfully, I won. Thankfully, I won. And even if I needed a charm, I would have gotten and thrown the move in time. We have a Reshiram lead this time, though. No Mio. And we did, unfortunately, CMP tie. It is what it is. Rookie mistake. This season... Master League meta, oh my gosh, I cannot wait for the next season. Unfortunately, no Legend, Expert, Veteran pushes. I guess technically my 7, I won't have 8 seasons of Expert in a row. There's no Expert to reach next season, but Shadow Tyranitar with Dragon Myth actually looks so fun. Such a good counter to Palkias. And those, Avalanche for Kyogre. Oh boy, that's going to be nice. Same energy. Similar damage, if not the same, as Surf, which is awesome. Unfortunately for my opponent, they cannot get Kyogre aligned into Shadow Ho-Oh. That is what they needed, and we are going to be launching a Sacred Fire. Now, Shadow Ho-Oh versus regular Ho-Oh. I love Shadow Ho-Oh as a closer. The extra Brave Bird damage is so huge, especially in the Palkia matchup. But, it does take considerable amount of extra damage against Zacian. Now we, unfortunately, have Zygarde come into our Reshiram. Now with this team, you safe swap Reshiram. It is the strongest safe swap. If they have their own Origin Palkia come in, if you get a shield advantage, you can have Primarina get a big energy. Zacian lead, I'm so tired of it. I'm definitely scared to run a Ho-Oh lead. Regular Ho-Oh lead is what I'd lead if I were to lead a Ho-Oh, but... Shadow, I get it. If that's the best you have. I do think the regular is better to build than the Shadow in general. But right now, we are going to bring in our Ho-Oh, and unfortunately, they have the Zacian Double Dragon team that I do not want to see. Zacian Pokécore, it is way too broken. Now, as someone who has gotten Legend, my first season of Legend with Origin Palkia, but also last season, the absolute most broken Pokemon, Shadow Rhyperior in general. Thankfully they nerfed it. For a reason, but it did leave Palkia even more unchecked. Way too unchecked this season, unfortunately. Because Aqua Tail pacing way too good. Thankfully, Special One's getting nerfed. And now we have the Dream lead. I gotta make sure I don't fumble this. They're definitely going to shield. They have a lot of energy. And even in the matchup, because of the insane pacing of Aqua Tail, even 2 Aqua Tails, they do add up. It is a huge power difference. Over 1,000 combat points. And they're actually... are they going to take me out? Yeah, I think they do. Yeah, they actually do take me out, but that's fine. I didn't want to risk them reaching an Aqua Tail, so I didn't bring in Ho. Maybe I could have farmed them down with Incinerate before they reach another move. You see Zekrom. Zekrom it's got some nice play into Palkia this season, but it is going to have so much more play. Not being as scared of Spatial Rend. So excited. Kaboom! Big damage from the Ho-Oh. Shadow Ho-Oh is so strong. Let us get to the next move. Okay, I'll take it. And in comes Reshiram for the farm down. Beautiful. Reshiram, so much fun. You can definitely run Draco Media in this team on it. We have to try that out before the season ends. And unfortunately, I'm not in a easy spot for Legend. Was able to crack the 2900s, which is awesome. One day I'll get back-to-back seasons of Legend. There is still time. I do really have to lock in. I have really enjoyed this season and definitely appreciate all the support, the channel growth. Phenomenal. I think 1,000 subscribers gained in the last 7 months. That is phenomenal. I appreciate all the support, and I'm so excited to continue to bring daily Go Battle League videos. And definitely, understandably so. Most of you are watch for the Master League. I'll be enjoying the battles. Definitely trying to give it my all. Definitely where my expertise is with GBL. Able to get my opponent's last shield down from Zacian. Attack drop, I'll take it. It's a coin flip, 50-50. You either get it or you don't. Half the time you do, half the time you don't. And unfortunately for the Zacian, they got Primarina. Beautiful. Table lead. They bring in Origin Palkia. It's a good answer, but also they're going to respect the Draco. Kaboom, actually, no, they don't respect the Draco. Oh my gosh, that would have been so nice. They Aqua Tail, but then they don't reach Spatial Rend. Let's go. Beautiful. That is so clutch. We're able to put in some good work. I do like this Lunala team. It is good. Maybe you'll see video with it. I mean, I really do want to use Nana as Zacian Palkia Core, but it is so good. But also, I'm still not perfect with it, which I need perfection, really. But I do also want to have fun. Let me know what teams you've enjoyed most. Definitely, let's see. Braybird is going to get the last shield from my opponent. Lunala, they're not going to KO. I don't think they KO Primarina. Did I put myself in a winning position? I think I have to throw. Do I? Wait, no, that was for the win. Oh my gosh. Let me know if you enjoy the rambling. I mean, I do try to give usually good commentary on the battles, but I definitely ramble and lose track. Just nature of doing so many videos. And I think I do a decent job explaining the teams. At least at some point of the beginning of the video. And feel free to ask questions in the comments. I will happily reply. It does take some days sometimes, but I just try to reply quickly. Make sure most comments get replied to. Stone Edge is going to get big damage into the Palkia. I should go for another Stone Edge, take the KO. Dang it. They know shield. I was hoping for a shield. Much more. They're going to have Zamazenta and get Ho-Oh'd. Shadow Ho-Oh. Definitely, yeah, they were toast. Maybe there was somehow a way they could win, but I'll take it. We have Palkia into our Reshiram. We are going to go for this Stone Edge. Dream scenario. Do they Spatial Rend? Yes, they do. Take the KO. Don't get extra energy. I really like Charm's energy generation. I mean, I'm still a somewhat anti-Charm. I don't like it entirely, but I do think it's much more balanced. And, Viperia is still very annoying, especially with Superpower. And it is a lot of fun to RPS sometimes. Especially the most annoying Zacian Palkia core. I mean, it's the best core for a reason. So broken, but yeah, I do like what Primarina, especially being able to deal with Promogratons. And it is nice that Promogratons is just so much stronger. It has a lot of play into Primarina. Brave Bird is going to get huge damage into Zekrom. I actually may have been able to stay in and incinerate down Zekrom. Did I fumble? I cannot farm down Zacian. No, Zacian just being too good. I should have stayed in because it takes 35 Dragon Breaths for 3 Fusion Bolts. It takes a turn to throw. Maybe I'm not. I mean, they switched in second, I think. Pretty sure. Probably should have stayed in. Maybe I could have won there if I did enough damage with that next Incinerate and landed it. Because, they would have had to throw the next move after 3 Dragon Breaths at the latest. But right now we have Palkia getting Primarina. Things I love to see. I'm sure something a lot of you like to see. They don't bring in a dragon, unfortunately. I was hoping for that play. But 2 Shielded Shadow, however, we are going to cook the Zekrom. They're in range of Brave Bird. Brave Bird is going to say goodbye. Resisted, but plenty of damage. And they know the Zacian's not going to get to 2 moves in time and clean up Primarina. They'll lead into Dustmate. Dustmate, I've struggled with it. It does look good still. My opponent brings in a Wykium to counter my Reshiram. They got the fused. I got the real Reshiram. We're going to respect the Iceburn. Whoo! Unfortunately, they are going to win alignment, but I do have a shield advantage, so I'm going to bring in Ho-Oh. Shadow Ho-Oh. What is going to be in the back? Oh, they have their own Ho-Oh. Dang, Never, that's not good. That's bad. Please, Sacred Fire attack drop. Dang, Never, I lost a coin flip. They're going to be at only a Brave Bird. Big damage, that is tough. I will take the KO, but man, I am going to not any miracle. No, near close to being able to reach Fusion Player. Do they have Sunsteel Strike to one-shot me? They have Iron Head. I needed to make a catch of the Iron Head into my Reshiram. That was a play I should have went for. I should have known I didn't have the HP. That was such a terrible read by me. Losing my mind a bit. Losing focus with the bad lead just happens. Difference between me being a legend here and not. I'm still a very good player. Just it is real tough to get legend back to back, especially after a huge meta change. A lot of move updates happened last year. They brought What's Up Rhyperior to the meta. What's Up in general being amazing. Kaboom! That's the Brave Bird from Shadow Ho-Oh. That damage is a beautiful sight. To all the people tired of Palkia, I am tired of Palkia, but I use it because you can't beat them, join them. Fortunately, they did shield Stone Edge correctly, and no. Oh, what a catch! Oh, I got played. What a play by them. I'm getting schooled. I've definitely not been good enough with catching, recognizing run. I really needed to not have that Stone Edge caught into Primarina. That was a difference maker. I should have been able to reach Fusion Player and have this Stone Edge for the Zekrom after. We are going to RPS Wykium. Beautiful. That's what I love to see. Ho-Oh, safe swap. Maybe you have to try this out. They do Sacred Fire. Let's go. Oh, dang it. They get the attack drop. It is what it is. Are they going to respect the full send? They do. I'm in the range of Brave Bird, so I'm going to shield. Because I get to second move first. They're going to bring in Primarina door number 3. A-OK by me. Stone Edge, going to be nice damage. They did get the attack drop, so it does less. I'm just going to save my last shield for Shadow Ho-Oh. So I still have a bit of HP on Reshiram. Hydro Cannon, all I need for the KO. And I do get to the second before Ho-Oh reaches another move. Are they going to shield? They do shield, and unfortunately for Wykium, they're cooked. They don't have the damage for the win. I got the damage for the win. Table lead for Zacian. Oh, this team counters my team. I really need Draco Media here. Oh no, I could have had, if I had Draco, I could have won. Could have won alignment. Won the battle probably. If this Palkia in the back, door number 3, then that's so annoying. Maybe Primarina. Primarina, like, by pure is also very good, very annoying. And comes Zacian. Are they going to have Palkia door number 3? Maybe. Zacian Palkia, and Palkia by pure is so good, also. Yeah, it's Palkia. I do want to at least take the KO of this Palkia. Stay tuned. I want to at least get them out. Just going to say my last shield for Primarina. Going to go for Disarming Voice. I mean, they don't need... it's not worth shielding Palkia. Yeah, I'm going to go down to Zacian. It is what it is. At least taking KO is satisfying. Small wins. You look forward to. Trying to keep your mind in the game. Lunala lead? Okay. I mean, you got 2 fire types. It's very smart to keep one for later. Able to drag out the Palkia is so nice. Spatial Man says goodbye. I have a shield advantage. Gonna get good energy. I will be in range of Shadow Ball, I think. By the time Lunala gets to it, especially after that second Aqua Tail reached. I am going to go for a chip. I'll go for Hydro Cannon damage, giving them 2 Shadow Claws, but I'm in a good spot. Unfortunately, they have Zekrom in the back. Shundo Zekrom. That's so cool. Please, no CMP tie event. Okay, no, it was not, thankfully. And here is where I should have done the math better. So I do get attack drop, but that doesn't stop me from getting KO'd. I may have been able to go for another Incinerate, I'm not entirely sure. But they are going to swap into Lunala. I tried to snipe the Zekrom. I may have been able to incinerate down the Zekrom. I probably would needed to do that for the win, but I hope you enjoyed the battles. The team still very good. I mean, any team you can win, any team you can get wins with, you can easily lose to. Always going to be a hard counter team at some point. At least a combination that you may run into, but good luck, trainers. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.